What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Transformers Legacy Evolution Voyager class comic universe Tarn. That's alright, my zillions. I got them before my pre-order came out. I got them at Target. Just in case you want to know right off the bat, I got them at Target. And I'm really excited to get this guy. Really nice art. I really always like this design. Yay, look, it's the Decepticon symbol head. Don't care about the story, whatever. I really don't. I've never read the comic, but I really like the design of this, and I've always wanted it. You know, some representation. But I gotta say, where is Tarn? There, he's in there. But boy, is he looking flat. And I guess something I kind of knew that going into this, but it's still kind of shocking when you see it, and it's like, where's the mass? Where's the beef here, guys? So hopefully I like this, because I really have been looking forward to it. So without any further ado, let's get to the review. Well, good news, gang. Here he is out of the package, but it's been almost a couple of weeks since I filmed that opening, and I have played around with this guy a lot. And I gotta say, I really do like this. It's really cool. Yes, he is pretty flat, for whatever reason. That is a flat Transformer. But man, he doesn't have any real, nothing, no junk in the trunk, you know, no kibble. Like, he's just lean, and he's kind of mean and cool. I really, really dig this guy. You know, he's got the Decepticon symbol, like, faceplate. I don't know the story behind that. I know the Decepticon symbol faceplate is kind of modeled after the Fallen, right? So I don't know what his deal is with this. You could let us know down below, because I kind of tried to look it up and I couldn't find anything, and, you know, I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know. Again, like I said in the opening, I don't know the history of the IDW stuff. I haven't read it, really. I think maybe a couple issues here and there, but it's been a long, long time, and I don't think I read anything with the DJD? Did I get that right? I do have, like, a third-party Transformer of one of the guys from this crew. I don't think I have much else from this. But, you know, I digress. Let's just get into this guy. Let's do articulation. Head is, you know, because I really don't care. I care about cool figures. Head is, I say that as a comic guy. Like a legit dude in the comic industry. Head moves up and down. The body moves like this. Probably a little bit too free, but yeah, it's fine. The shoulders can go all the way up like that, and then it could do that. And then, yeah, you saw that. That's a thing that could happen. But that could happen also, and, you know, he could move a bend of the elbow, and then the wrists should turn. Yeah, they do turn. And what's cool is the hands open. That's awesome. I do like that. I always do. Yeah, then the legs. Is it a full split? It's almost a full split. Kicks forward, pretty good. Foot goes all the way back. Swivel at the upper thigh there. Nice bend at the knee. I do dig that. That's pretty nice. Nice ankle rocker too. And the foot has a pretty super deep bend because of the transformation. So yeah, this guy, I think he's pretty well articulated, honestly. And you could get him in all kinds of poses and stuff, which is great. Really, really dig him, you know. I really do. He's just really cool. All right, picking up on that thread, he is supremely cool. I do like him. Again, he is slender, and that is, you know, different from the character model from what I've seen. He's usually bulked out a little bit more. And yes, some other, you know, versions of this guy out there, you know, third party and, you know, other licensed stuff like Flame Toys, they're just bulked out. But I dig the look of this guy. Again, you know, me not being attached to the lore of the character, I think helps me, because I just dig him for what he is, just like lean and mean and just really, really cool. He's got these big shoulder pads here, like, you know, these tank thread things, and they look pretty cool. The arm has some decent molded detail. Like I said in the articulation, I do like the hands opening. That helps a lot. That looks really, really nice. The other arm, as you can see, has his guns, and that's cool. But we'll leave that out for a second, because you know I don't want to. I don't want to go all over the place here. I like the interior here of the body. That is very nice. Nice silverish look there. It's a nice gunmetal-ish look all around here, which is great. The head sculpt is awesome. Look at that. Really, really nice. As you can see, he has some light piping there. Those red eyes, depending on how you, you know, shine him through. The faceplate, again, is really, really cool, but I like the sides of his face, too. I know if the mask came off, you would see, like, he's kind of has, like, a scarred face in the comic from what I've seen. I don't know if that's all the time, but he definitely has a nice molded detail on the back of the head, which is excellent. And then moving out here, he's got all this nice molded detail back here. He's got these things, which I'm not sure if they're supposed to stay up or down. I kind of like them up. It's more super robot-y to me, which is cool. You got some clear parts in there, which is awesome, and kind of like a light purple or violet or whatever. This whole back piece is great. Then you got the molded detail on the back of the legs, which is totally fine. No hollow bits, which is excellent. Very, very good. The chest is pretty nice. You know, you saw up here, and then over here you got different shades of purple, which is awesome. Some gold there, some silver and gold. Silver and gold. Spin a bit. So indulge me, silver and gold, which is fantastic. More clear parts here. I absolutely love it in the belly. So all of that is great. I love all of this sculpt work. It looks phenomenal. The Krajiji part looks pretty good too. And the upper thighs are simple but effective. Gold here and silver here. Again, silver and gold. So very nice there. I do like it. And then the darker shade of purple, the regular purple. I'll call it regular purple. Why not? Die cast. Look, die cast content. 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 Wait for it. Die cast content. Die cast content. Die cast content. Lots of die cast on this, guys. That's pretty good. Die cast. So, hey, say what you will. That is metal in a Transformer figure in the main line. I don't care what you think. It's true. I like this little silver right in the middle of his belly. That's pretty good. So I like the legs. They look really good. I love his knee pads. They look fantastic. I just love the separation here of color. That's really good. The foot is awesome too. Dark grayish purple almost. I don't know. It's like that. Then the gold over here is beautiful. The silver is right there, and that looks really good. I love those little like claw toes. Die cast content. But yeah, like, it's really good. I don't know, guys. I love this guy. I really, really do. I think he's awesome. He looks so cool. This is fantastic. Yeah. This does it for me. A whole lot. Back to the weapon now. Proper time and place. This is actually a couple of things together, I guess. But man, again, translucent parts are beautiful. You know, that looks awesome. The darker purple out here, then translucent like violetish, looks amazing. You got this part here that turns, and you know, so you can put it in different ways. But man, that looks so good. I do like a nice sculpt work. Yeah, this is cool. It's got openings here, so you know, if you have some effect parts, you can pop them in there. I don't have any handy right now, but you know, you can do it, which is great. And then these guys do separate if you want them to, and you can take this and pop it on his back. Now he's got some kibble back there, but you know, hey, why not? You have it, it's fine. And then these guys can, you know, one can go on one side and one can go on the other. You can put them on lower, and I believe this one only has one lower. This one has upper and lower, but I don't know, I kind of prefer them to be, I guess they're going to be a little bit off anyway, you know, where they hang down, but no, that's not true. Look at that. Now they're perfect. But yeah, so you could do a double Megatron blaster thing, which is cool. I like that a lot. That looks so awesome. So yeah, and there's like, you know, different things you could do with it. Again, you could double them up, you know, you could put them on his back. You know, if you don't want him to have it, like now he's got like a jetpack, honestly, which is cool. So yeah, you know, you can flip this around if you want to have that going on. I think that's pretty cool too. Maybe you could do this. Can you do this? Yeah, you could do this too. You could do that. I mean, you might be like, yeah, that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. But again, I don't know the character. So there's things here. There's things you can do. Can this fit in here? It looks like a 5mm port. It is. Oh, not really. Almost. It's almost that. But yeah, there's options here, and that's cool. I do like options, and it just makes the figure even better, and that's fantastic. You know, directions are your friend sometimes, because, you know, you can turn that around and then do that. That's a thing you could do. And then the other thing you could do, you know, again, directions are your friend, is you could put these guys together in a certain way. I don't know, maybe like that. Could go the other way around. Pop. Either way. Oh, I think definitely this way, in my opinion. Then you can totally have a giant gun, if you so wish to do so, like so, I guess, or something. I don't know. I don't really like that, but it's something you could do. And for your size comparisons, first up here is Tarn with a bunch of other Transformers you might have in your collection. Here he is with that other DJD? I don't know. Guy I have in my collection. I don't even remember, you know, his name at all. But he certainly does look cool. And obviously, I think, you know, they're not in scale here. But still, I just want to show them. And for one more size comparison that I actually really like, and although I don't know if these guys are, you know, enemies or whatever, or if they ever fought, but Tarn and IDW Prime from Flame Toys, I think they look really good together. They size really nicely. They just kind of feel like, I don't know, like they're in the same line in a lot of ways. You know, if there was some like dirtiness to this figure, it would go even better. But I think they're pretty good, man. I really do. All right, so with that all said, let's transform and, you know, whatever these guys do. And here's Tarn all transformed up, and he looks pretty cool, and, you know, the transformation wasn't so bad at all. Yeah, it's not bad. He's kind of compact, you know? It looks alright. It kind of looks like different things stacked on top of each other, but, you know, it is what it is. I think all of this comes through pretty good. The tank threads. He doesn't have real wheels, which, I gotta tell you, I love. I hate and I love all at the same time. I do like real wheels, but I don't like the Transformers fake wheels, because they're just jangly and just annoying most of the time, and it annoys me at least. The noise of them just makes it feel so cheap. So not hearing that is a great thing, and, you know, I think it's part of why I really enjoy this one a lot. I really do. Anywho, I think the, you know, tank turrets here look pretty good. The littler gun turrets here look pretty good. They can open and close. So, yeah. This looks good. This looks pretty good, you know? I mean, he's got hands there and stuff. But whatever, you know? I don't know. If you need it to be some sort of crazy Cybertronian tank, you got a crazy Cybertronian tank here. And it does the job pretty well. All the colors are there. It looks good, you know? That's all I got on this. It looks good. It's fine. It's totally totally fine. And for your size comparison in this mode, here is Tarn with, Blitzwing, and that's it. Because they're both tanks, and I thought they looked cool together. It's really interesting because this guy is a lot more complicated, bigger figure altogether. But in this mode, they're not that far apart from each other, and that's pretty cool. So, yeah, not bad. I mean, I do plan to get to this review at some point. There's a giant chunk of this review done, but it's on the back burner right now. So, hopefully, you'll get a Blitzwing review from me this year. But I'd like these guys together, that's for sure. And my final thoughts, so far, this is my favorite Transformer this year. This is awesome. I love this guy. I really, really do. Again, the lore notwithstanding, I don't care if he's too skinny or whatever he is, but he's just so awesome. I don't know. I really like his transformation too. And I don't say that enough, I feel like, in my Transformers reviews, because it's really about robot mode, but I found the transformation pretty cool going back and forth. So, and I don't show it going back again, but like, it's rad, because you guys got to do your stuff on your own too, man. That's part of the fun of Transformers is, just fiddling with it and figuring it out, But yeah, and I say that, and I'm not the biggest fan of transforming these guys, but I do like this. I think it's really cool. It looks great. I love all the translucent plastic on this guy. It really makes it pop. The silvers, the golds, everything just looks so cool. So I love it. I think it's awesome. Definitely, if you like Transformers of any kind, get this guy. He's gonna be a favorite of yours. I could almost guarantee it, Again, unless you really know the character and you really hate this design, just don't listen to me. But if you like cool robots, this is awesome. And there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.